yeah, yeah. Almost made you love me. Almost made you cry. Almost made you happy, babe. Didn't I, didn't I? You almost had me thinking you were turned around. But everybody knows almost doesn't count. Almost heard you saying you were finally free. What was always missing for you, babe? You found it in me. But you can't get to heaven, half off the ground. But everybody knows almost doesn't count. I can't keep on loving you 1 foot outside the door. I hear a funny hesitation of a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more than all that I could give you, than what you came here for. Gonna find me somebody not afraid to let go. Wanna know that I'll be that kind of man. You came real close, but every time you build me up, you only let me down. Everybody knows almost doesn't count. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I can't keep on, baby. Can't keep on trying. Everybody knows I can't keep on. I hear never really sure. No, no, no. Then all that I could give you, then what you came here for. Maybe you'll be sorry. Maybe you'll be cold. Maybe you'll come running back, babe, from the cruel, cruel world. Almost convince me you're gonna stick around. Everybody knows almost doesn't count. Well, maybe I'll be here. Maybe I'll see you around. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Almost doesn't count.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow.
I can't even take it.
Wow.
I literally got like
Hold
chills.
on, we gotta have to take a break because I'm gonna have to gather myself.
Yes.
Well, let me drink my boo.
And I'm sure you guys too.
RnB
Please
Live
let us know
Podcast.
what y'all think about Angel's beautiful voice.
Keep it locked. Coming right back, we're gonna have the
Amazing.
greatest
I think
interview.
she's crazy for doing that to me.
Here we go. It's your man Kiefer.
It's your boy Abir.
And your girl
Oh
Tasha.
my God.
And
Let's
it's
go.
I am trying to my name. Damn it, my
I
name is
don't
Dimples
remember my
Music. I don't
name.
even. Is that my name?
That's your
I don't
name.
know.
Sure.
I think it is. I don't know.
Nothing,
Don't
no
wear
I
it
don't know.
out.
Who
Don't
am
wear
I?
it
All I
Who
know
am
is just the
I?
RnB Live Podcast.
I don't even know.
Here we go. Yeah.
Hey,
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 You're on my
hey,
mind.
Welcome back to the show. Welcome
Hey.
back to the show. Oh my
Welcome
God.
back.
You tuned into the RnB Live Podcast. It's your boy Avir here with the main crew. And you just got through hearing my girl. She just tore up the stage.
Tore it up.
Our special guest, Angel Hart, is in the studio with us.
Thank you for having me.
God,
Yes,
thank you for
we
being
excited.
here.
I appreciate it.
Oh,
I had chills.
how did
Can I
y'all feel
just?
about
I
that?
know.
Thank you
That
so
was
much.
amazing.
Thank you.
sound like
Crispy.
an angel, just like your name.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
I think what it was that we didn't put no texture on that vocal channel. That was pure
That was raw vocals.
Yes.
Thank you.
raw.
A lot get quiet.
No auto tunes, no
She don't
reverb.
need none of that.
She don't need none of that. Because she's
She's
a
teaching us how not to have to use that.
Hello.
Yes.
But I tell you, I told
Yes.
y'all she's a vocal coach to the stars.
Vocal coach.
Hold on. First of all, can I ask this question? Because how is it that you what made you? How did that journey start?
Yes.
Vocal coach?
Vocal coaching and
Okay.
teaching and just.
Well, I've been in the industry since I was 8. And my first professional gig I was the voiceover for a national television commercial for Tricks. I was one of the kids that said, "Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids."
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So
Yes.
are you trying to tell me you made me eat those tricks?
Yes, honey.
That was you.
And they were good too.
They were.
weren't they?
Yeah.
It was
We
slapping.
believe that. We
And I
believe
still
that.
get little checks from
Do
that.
you?
Yes.
Girl,
I mean,
no
they're
residual.
small, but they're mine. Amen.
Hello.
See, this woman,
Amen to
this woman fed me. I didn't even know.
That's what I said. She fed me some cereal every
And,
morning.
Definitely.
Wow.
And then, my journey continued in the industry, and my next real big gig was I was Young Nala in The Lion King on Broadway. And
Girl, let me get my
that's
stuff and go. where my bag at?
originally from New York. So then from there, I had a tonsillectomy that went bad. I kept getting sick repeatedly, like every 3 months. And they took my tonsils out and my vocal cords collapsed. So the doctors told me I would never be able to sing again. And if I wanted to speak above a whisper, I had to go to speech therapy.
Oh
The
my
technique that I teach is called speech level singing. So I went to an ENT in LA. They said the same thing. I flew back home to New York. Said the same thing. My friend from Europe was like, "Girl, go to Europe. These doctors don't know anything. They're rubbish." That's what she said. So I flew to London and I saw ENT in London. Said the same thing. Went back home feeling mad defeated.
Oh my.
My dad was like, he's a minister. "I don't know where I went wrong with you." I was like, I went to 3 different specialists. "What you want me to do?" He said, Did you pray about it? What did God say?" And so after 2 weeks of sitting in deep depression, I tried. And I went to my vocal coach. He refused to work with me. And then
Damn.
finally, after convincing, he said 15 minutes once a week. And the rest of the time I was on my own. In 6 months, I got my full range back, 2.5 octaves, mezzo soprano.
Okay.
So when students come to me and they say, "I don't know how to use my diaphragm, I don't know what my larynx is, I have problems with placement," I can relate to that now because I too was that person. And at that moment, that's when my vocal coach was like, "You need to start teaching." I was like, "Child, I'm trying to get back on the stage," but God had different plans for me.
Come on.
You see, no, let me see how it is. So you see how you turn a negative
Crazy.
and you stay within your
Right.
faith,
Yes.
and it turned around and became a positive. And then now you are
It became a whole business.
became a whole
Yes.
business.
Yes.
Come on now. Everybody
God
who
said, "I will make room for your fruits."
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
and I hope everybody who doubted her is watching. This
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Absolutely.
Eat your heart out.
Yeah.
These
So,
stars.
and that was the beginning. My first client was Forrest Whitaker and his kids. And then
Wow.
Forrest Whitaker referred someone else, and that was 27 years ago.
So I
Oh my God.
What
So
a
I have
journey.
I have a question.
Yes.
So I see, of course, you're a vocal coach and everything, and you got your own LLC. What's the name of that company?
Acapella LLC.
Acapella. And I definitely
appropriate.
noticed all your the star status of who you work with from
The list is it's
the
a
list-
laundry list, you
mean,
guys.
I have the list if y'all
But-
want
but
to
what
read
I-
it. I got it right.
run it down. Run it down.
Can you run some of these
I mean,
credentials?
They need to
I'm gonna
hear.
start with let's see, Aldous Hodge, Wayne Brady, the Debbie Allen. Let's
First of all,
Gary Dudan, Mario, Nicole Ari Parker, Loretta Devine, Cassie Ventura, Lorianne Gibson, Lil Wayne. I mean, I could keep going, but we'll be here all night.
We would be here forever.
amazing.
So tell me your experiences from all these mega stars. I mean, tell me their experience about some of these, like in common from some of these stars that you have.
None of them practice, and none of them think they need vocal lessons. And then they get into lessons, and then they they change their whole outlook because I don't come at them with a lot of logical terms. I speak I speak their language, and then they realize, oh, this helps me speak. Oh, this helps me with my breath.
Breathing.
Oh, this
That
helps me
with
on
life.
stage. If I'm having anxiety from lights, and it helps me bring myself back center, and then they start
It's
practicing.
like therapy.
That's
It's
beautiful.
musical therapy.
Yes,
It
it
go
is.
deeper than the music.
Wow.
It's like
It is
it's
because I
transformative.
tap into subtext and texture and what the lyrics really mean. What's the unspoken word behind the lyric? That's the important thing. That's what moves you. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
the soul, and I tap into that because there's a lot of singers, but not everyone can deliver, and that's what keeps the checks coming.
in real time. In real time.
Amen.
In real time.
Like
Tashal,
you just delivered here.
yeah,
The mail is in the mailbox.
okay. So, Tashal, what you have for her?
Yes, I would like to know, just with social media going on, you doing the coaching, is all of your coaching just like in person, or do you happen to do?
Absolutely not. I definitely do virtual coaching. When COVID happened, we were in quarantine. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But everybody just got it in them and said, you know what? I can't go to work. I'm gonna work on my craft.
Yep.
And I
Yes.
stayed employed the entire
guys.
time we were in quarantine.
Come on, LLC.
We
Let
had
them do it.
so much
Yeah.
fun. We had so much. All my friends were like, I'm not. I said, y'all, I gotta go teach. See you later.
Yes.
Okay. But
So you teach virtually too.
I teach virtually. I have
my
students in South Africa, London,
What?
Korea, Japan, Australia.
So I know that time difference be messing you up
It be-
sometimes.
oh my gosh, it be jacking me. Sometimes I start at 2:30, but I am thankful that I have students.
2:30 in the morning?
2:30 a.m.
What the?
So she's not complaining. She's not complaining.
She's
I'm
up
not
at 2:30 in the
complaining
morning
at
while
all.
we sleep. She's going. "La, la, la, la."
Yes. I'm doing it. My eyes might be closed, but I'm doing it.
How important is
Oh my
vocal coaching and like just practice for our instruments as artists? Like how important is it?
Well, our vocal cords are internal. You know what I mean? Like a guitar, if you break a string, you can replace the string, but you still have to warm up. So if you don't warm up, you're not exercising your craft the right way. You know what I mean? And you can really damage yourself and your voice because it's a lot to singing. It's not just opening your mouth and letting sound come out. You have to have control. There's texture. You have to know when to get louder, to get softer. There's waves that you have to follow, patterns that you have to follow. There's a beginning, middle, and an end. It's a story. So you're actually telling a story through music. And it's your job as an artist to facilitate the message. And if you can't facilitate the message if you're not well-rounded with your craft. You know what I mean?
Yes.
If you don't know your instrument, you don't know how to use it. So warming up and practicing is essential to know what you're doing so that you can deliver your messages.
Gotcha.
And longevity.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's
Perfect
beautiful.
practice makes perfect because there are some things out there that, are being taught that's not correct.
Okay.
And we practice in the wrong way.
And you're practicing the wrong way.
Yeah, we're
and then
building
they
wrong
come to me.
Can you give us like maybe the two major wrong practice?
Singing in your throat. Singing.
What do you mean singing in your throat?
Like when you get into your second bridge of your voice, the middle area of your voice, your sound should start to move forward. And if it goes back, if you ever start singing and it gets tight, or you see people singing and their face turns bright red and they have these veins popping out their neck. Oof.
That's wrong.
Yes, incorrect.
I'm about to pay attention because I saw a couple of A-list artists out there with veins popping out.
Yes.
Oh my
Look
god.
like they in pain.
Hey, it should be fun.
In
Singing should be
agony.
fun,
I'm looking at everybody's
know?
neck.
You should hit these. You should hit
He's
these
singing.
notes naturally
Yes,
and
absolutely.
effortlessly.
It should be as
Effortlessly.
easy as you speak. It should
Yeah.
be
Oh,
how
girl,
you sing.
how do I sign up?
Yes.
Well,
For real.
my
She the best of
Instagram
the
is
best,
Angel
y'all. I
Hart
just
Music,
started with her.
H-A-R-T.
Wait, say it again.
My Instagram is Angel Hart Music, H-A-R-T, and my website is acapella.com. AHCAPELLA.com.
Yes.
I have one question. 'Cause
Yes.
I went through the client list and I saw how it changes. What you're teaching Lil Wayne and Mario, two totally different artists. Like, how do you differentiate like how you're gonna approach the situation?
Okay, so there's a basic, okay, the technique. But I never approach every artist the same because God leads me. So I always start with the first warm up, which is the lip trills. But every student is different, So Mario, and I have to say this out loud, I absolutely adore his voice. So I don't usually get starstruck, but when he came in, I wanted to sing his song to him so bad. But I had to pull it together and be like, girl, you working, you on the clock. And he's already established. He has a natural gift. So it's just about helping him have more control so he has the longevity and the stamina to make it through the shows. Because sometimes when you get tired, you start to fall back and revert back to bad habits. So it's just about him building his stamina so that he can be consistent with his training. Now, Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne, it was more along the lines of I was working a lot with his groups. He had a lot of singing groups at the time, and he would come into the singing groups and, you know, tap in, and I'm like, okay, come on in here and get you a little lesson or two. You know what I'm saying?
You need to sit down too.
You
All
know?
right.
And he did, and he was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm like, okay.
That's dope.
But he loves auto-tune, and I love auto-tune for him.
Okay.
So.
There you go. There you go.
I got a
Yeah.
question,
Yeah.
and this is off the subject of teaching, but you're an incredible recording artist as well. And I know that teaching, well, I can only imagine that it's like two different worlds
It is.
as far as artistry and then teaching. What is your favorite, or do you have a favorite as far as the two different ones? And then like, how do you balance it, and how do you snap from one into the other?
Okay,
Yes.
so that's
my
a
drink.
great
This is
question.
making my
Yeah.
drink.
That's a great question. So I'm always an artist. I'm always a student of my craft, and I learned so much through my students. So as an artist, me teaching other artists, my artists build me to make me a better artist and a better teacher.
Wow.
So it's just evolution. It's like you give me, you feel me, I feel you. They don't even know they do it, you know what I mean? But every time I sit down at the piano and work with an artist, everything is different. I start with the one basic scale at first, and then whatever I hear in their voice, it changes. So what I do with you, Avir, is not what I do with you. It's totally different.
Wow.
For 15, 20 minutes. Sometimes we might spend longer on warm-ups because we need it. So I can't really say that there's a different, it's no switch on or off for me.
That's
I am
dope.
always an artist.
Wow.
Because
Yes.
that's my truth. I walk in my truth. You know, and as a teacher, because I suffered and because I have a testimony, I didn't cower and give in and just go work a regular 9 to 5 because 3 world-renowned doctors said that I couldn't do it. I stepped out on faith and trusted God, and he gave me my voice back. And so in that
love it.
alone,
I
I
love
said,
it.
I will always be an artist because I'm always a servant of him. And I will now teach what you've given me.
You ain't selfish with it.
Yes.
You gonna share it with
Tricks
us.
are for kids.
Yes.
We is grown
Oh
now.
my god. And then as far as talk about the recording, like, cause you're working on something.
Oh my God.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
working
heard
on
about
something,
this,
and I'm
Hunty.
excited because I know a little bit. I don't know.
I know a little bit.
But talk about
I know less than a little bit, but I
Talk
said
about-
she did what?
what. So you've been teaching,
Yes.
serving, showing up for everybody, doing backgrounds, leads, doing all. Now, what's next
Yes.
as far as the artist side? What you
Well,
doing?
the artist side is working on her new album.
Yeah.
Yes.
We want exclusive. We want exclusive.
You definitely will have exclusive. We recorded the first song last night
Where did you record this? Where did you record
in
this?
this beautiful establishment.
This is
Yeah.
so crazy. At the RnB Live Podcast
Yes, at the
Studios.
RnB Live headquarters. So
Yes, I love it.
Never before seen. Have we
Never.
done that before? Have we?
No,
it
we
was
haven't.
an
You know
amazing
what?
experience.
I'm just now realizing when we went to lunch yesterday, you said it and you did it the next day.
The same day.
Yes.
Manifest.
Yes.
Manifested. What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Manifest.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's crazy. And we did get a peek. We're not gonna be able to tell y'all or hey, let y'all
Not
hear it.
yet.
But
I'll be
we
back.
heard this song and it's incredible.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be rushing to download this song, and I can't wait.
The experience itself was so humbling because it's been a long time coming. A long time coming. I'm getting emotional.
No, tell us about it because I he told me a little bit about it. So I want to. I definitely want to
let
hear
us
about it. Yeah,
know.
let us know. Yes. 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 Yes.
It's been a long time coming. And when you pray and you ask God for certain things and things don't happen, you have to have faith that it's just not right now.
Yeah.
Just hold on. Because when it happens, it's gonna be so explosive. Like I can't even express to you my dreams because this has surpassed my wildest dream. You know, the experience last night and the people that come together are like, I can't even formulate the words.
Right.
It's just an emotion that's just overwhelming.
We hear it and we see
And
it.
I'm so thankful that this
got
is finally
chills.
I
happening.
know, right? What is
And I
happening?
cannot wait to share it with you guys because it's a healing experience and I hope it touches everyone like it's touched me and
Oh
helped
my
me.
God.
Well, it
It's
touched
so
us.
transformative.
It's already
It's
touched us.
already touched us. So
Yeah.
you,
Yeah, so
and we
much.
never say
Literally.
that it's a hit, but we know that God's gonna make it a hit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Explosive.
And I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful that we were able to give you this platform, this energy and
Thank you.
this freedom and safeness.
Yeah.
You know, and big shout outs to Aaron Thomas
Aaron
Mhm.
Thomas,
Yes.
yes.
and Avir for really
Yes.
putting this together. So you know, I'm excited. We got so much
Seriously.
Yes.
BTS on this. You know, so
Yes.
you guys just
It's
keep it
gonna be
locked.
amazing.
And do you have a date? I'm already want a date. Do you have a date for this?
Well, it's projected for January.
Okay,
but
okay.
We're gonna
Yeah.
see where God moves
Yes.
us.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, congratulations.
One other question.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes.
And I
What
got
about
one
the
too.
music? Do you what is the inspiration behind the music that you're making right now?
It's healing for me. You know, I have been through a lot these past 5 years. My sister passed away. My dad passed away. I was in a relationship that I thought was going to be forever, and it didn't work out. And then my son's father passed away. So it was just a lot of transitioning and not enough time to grieve.
Yeah.
So this album supports that for me. It
Wow.
allows me to get out what's inside because I'm a single mom, you know what I mean? So, and even when I want to cower and give up, I can't because someone's depending on me. And I love my son to death.
Yes, you do.
And so I always
Shout
have
out to
be
my nephew Amir.
on.
Yeah.
He
That's
up in
my
the
baby,
house.
Amir Zion. What's up? I love you.
Yeah. He in that studio with us too.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's this one song right here is already resonating to me already. But I believe that this project will resonate to multi-millions. You know, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, to the masses.
Just this
Yeah.
interview, like
Yeah.
we got real
I know.
Real talk.
unadulterated emotion on this episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
I literally
Yes.
have the chills, and it ain't because the air is on.
Exactly.
Because it used to be hella hot in here. We're just but
Wow.
I can feel like the energy. I feel it. Like this is authentic.
Yes.
We couldn't have planned this if we wanted to.
Absolutely.
So before we I know we have this thing on we spend a lot of money on the RnB Live Podcast, right? And we got this thing that we're very proud of doing it. And this is probably the most iconic placement on the wall forever. So
Yes.
Oh snap.
we do have a photograph. We want you to sign this.
Absolutely.
And
snap.
I'm gonna tell you
It's
right
my
now, it's going
honor.
right in the middle.
You hear me? Right there.
Where you belong.
Right in the middle.
Gosh.
This is
Period.
Period.
Yes,
Thank you.
Angel Hart in the building.
Thank
So if you could sign this for
Absolutely.
us, date it, and
Come on,
just,
we
just
need your
bless,
John Hancock.
bless us
Yes.
with this.
What's the date today?
Today is the
27.
July 20.
July
Yes.
20 something.
Come on, man.
But once again, tell everyone where they can find you, where they could hire you as a vocal coach.
Okay, my name is Angel Hart. My Instagram is Angel Hart Music. Hart is HART, or you can go to my website, acapella.com, AHCAPELLA.com.
Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
Angel Hart in the building,
Angel
yeah.
Hart.
And what song are you?
I'm so happy to have you.
What song are you gonna close out with us today?
Halo by Beyonce.
Oh snap.
Oh my
Let me
God.
just grab my bags
Oh,
now.
my
'Cause
Do a music. Wow. Well, y'all keep it locked.
Yes.
Keep
Keep it
it locked.
locked.
Okay, so because Angel Hart's coming and she's gonna bless us again on the
Yes,
soulful
yes.
stage. So just your man Kiefer.
It's your boy Avir,
Tasha.
I am Dimples Music.
and you're listening to the R&B Live Podcast.
Podcast. Let's go.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All
Welcome
right.
back.
Hey.
Welcome back to the R&B Live Podcast. Hey, season 4.
Hey,
I'm goofy today, y'all. I hope you don't
I'm
mind.
goofy every day, and it's
I'm
probably
just
it's
like-
probably my toxic
Y'all
trait.
rubbing off
Actually,
on me.
Well, maybe that's why it's been rubbing off on us. It's your fault that was music.
Yes.
I try to have a good time all the time because life be life. And
Life be life, and then why be so
It's
why
important.
so serious?
Yes.
why?
So
Gotta have fun.
y'all, I'm super excited. Y'all know our special guest today is none other than Angel Hart. We just heard
Yes.
from her and learned a lot about her.
Yes.
And she's coming back to do another song live right here on the R&B Live Podcast.
Yeah.
This next song is one of my favorites by one of my favorite artists. And now one of my new favorite artists is about to put her spin on it.
Yes.
So ladies and
Right.
gentlemen, make some noise for Angel Hart with her rendition of Halo by Beyonce.
those walls I built.